Before this episode starts, let's talk about Shopee and Peculiar Eyewear. Peculiar produces affordable eyewear that protects our eyes from blue light radiation. This is perfect for you if you spend all day staring at your phone, laptop, or PC monitor. My personal favorite is the Aoki Square, which I still use now. They've been featured on GMA7, ABS-CBN, Rappler, Philstar, and the Philippine Star to name a few. Check out my link below to get up to 85% off and claim an additional 50 peso off voucher. Hello, what's up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shout out to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, we're gonna discuss yung top preferred stocks na listed sa PSE. And before we get started, a quick disclaimer lang. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only. Always remember to do your own research before buying any investment vehicle. I'm here as a guide and treat my content as a resource that's part of your research. And one favor lang, smash yun naman yung like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's get started. So first, i-define muna natin kung ano ba yung preferred stocks. So yung preferred stocks are company stocks with dividends that are paid to shareholders before common stock dividends are paid out. So yung mga common stocks is like yung JFC, SMC, GMA7. So yun yung mga common stocks, no? Yun yung may malaking potential na mag-increase yung iyong capital. Pero sa preferred stocks, hindi masyado. Pero yung isang advantage naman ng preferred stock is mas consistent yung dividends na ibibigay nito sa'yo. So yung mga preferred stocks doesn't have voting rights. And then, when a company is liquidated, kapag ka medyo nalugi na yung company and ililiquidate na nila yung assets nila, preferred stockholders are prioritized before common stockholders. So, yung preferred stocks are ideal for risk-averse investors as their prices rarely fluctuates. Then, yung preferred stocks has the characteristics of common stocks and bonds. So, kumbaga parang hybrid siya ng stocks and ng bonds. These stocks are callable and will be purchased back at its issue or face value. So, isang magandang example niyan is yung SMC 2G. So, na-issue siya couple of years back at around 75 pesos per share. And then, nag-trade siya, naging 76, 77. Kapag ka bumili ka at 77 or 76, ang ibabalik lang sa'yo kapag ka kinol, yung stocks na yun, is 75 lang din. So, yun yung isang downside ng preferred stocks kapag ka kinol na siya, noong company na nag-issue sa kanya. Yung next nating i-discuss is yung 5 na preferred stock. Kasi maraming preferred stocks Maraming preferred stocks na nakalist sa PSE. So, yung i-discuss ko lang dito is yung 5, yung top 5 na may pinakamataas na dividend yield. Pero don't worry kasi i-share ko rin naman sa inyo yung spreadsheet nung list, yung full list ng mga preferred stocks na nagbibigay ng dividends every quarter and minsan biannually. So, yung first one, ito yung actually number 1, yung may pinakamataas na dividend yield among all of the preferred stocks at its current price, syempre. Yung stock code nito is PNX3B. This is from Phoenix Petroleum, so non-voting to, preferred stock 3B. Yung sector is industrial, electricity, energy, power, and water. So, yun yung main focus nila. Yung dividend payment is 2 pesos and 3 centavos per quarter. So, 4 times a year yan. Multiply mo sa 4, maging 8.11 pesos per year. Yung frequency is quarterly. Yung listing date nito is 2015, so that is 6 years ago. Yung current market price niya is 103 pesos and 90 centavos. Yung listing price niya originally is 100 pesos. Yung dividend yield niya is 1.95% quarterly and then 7.8% annually. Kapag binawas na yung taxes, which is 10%, yung maging effective yield mo is 7.02%. So, mataas pa rin yan. Lalo na kung consistent, di ba? Kasi, may mga common stocks na, yes, mataas yung dividend yield nila, like above 10%. However, hindi yun naging sustainable, kumbaga. So, hindi nila kayang bayaran yun every single year unless, like, talagang sobrang ganda, nung growth ng company and talagang wala silang mapaglagyan ng pera. So, hindi nila kailangan i-reinvest dun sa business yung pera. So, binibigay lang nila as dividends. Pero kung gusto mo is like consistency lang talaga and then like hindi ka masyado mag-worry kung babagsak yung presyo ng isang stock. then preferred stock yung kunin mo. Kasi, di ba, kahit bumili ka at 103.9 pesos at the current market price, kung i-call man siya, no, after sabihin natin, after 2 years, 100 lang, no? So, konti lang yung difference. Konting-konti lang yung difference ng price. Kung bumili ka ng isang common stock, and then, like, after 2 years, nangalhati yung presyo, di ba? Tapos bigla nag-liquidate, then, ipit ka na. So, yun yung kahalagahan, no? Yun yung importance ng research. So, dapat yung mga companies na binibili nyo is naiintindihan nyo. And, meron kayong, kumbaga, educated guess or forecast kung gaano ba karaming cash flow, no, yung may papasok nung company sa business. Para magtuloy-tuloy lang, syempre, yung operations nila. So, kung continuous yung operations nila and profitable sila, then magiging continuous din, no, yung dividends na sinashare nila pabalik sa mga stockholders. Next one is galing din kay Phoenix Petroleum. So, Perpetual Preferred Share 4 to. Yung stock code is PNX4. Same sector lang. Dividend payment niyan is 18 pesos and 92 centavos per quarter and then 75 pesos and 68 centavos per year. So, medyo mataas, no, yung kanilang binibigay na dividends kasi mataas din yung presyo nitong stock na ito. So, yung frequency is quarterly. Then, listing date, bago pa lang siya, no? 2019 pa lang na-list ito sa PSE. So, that is 2 years ago. Yung current market price niya is 1,002 pesos per share. Yung listing price niya originally was 1,000 pesos. Yung dividend yield nito is nasa 1.89% quarterly and then 7.55% annually. Yung annual yield after taxes is 6.8%. So, silipin natin yung books ng Phoenix Petroleum kasi kailangan nyo rin malaman, no, kung kumikita pa ba itong company na ito. Kasi paano sila magbabayad ng dividends kung hindi profitable yung business. So, this is as of December 31, 2020. So, yung currency is PHP. Walang ibang figures na natin kailangan mag-multiply to 1,000 to 1 million. So, ito na yun. This is as it is. So, yung written earnings nila for 2020 is 6.8 billion pesos. So, nasa safe side pa siya, no? So, positive pa siya. Then, yung income statement nila, yung losses pala nila before taxes is 164.2 million pesos. Ang weird nga yun, di ba? Paano, like, after taxes, nagkakaroon sila ng income? I'm not sure kung paano nangyari yun. So, isa pa yun sa kailangan ko i-research. Pero kung may nakakaalam sa inyo, no? Comment nyo naman yun sa comment section sa baba. Para ma-share yung knowledge and malaman ko rin. Then yung net income nga nila after taxes is naging 62.5 million pesos. Then yung net income attributable to parent is lumaki pa lalo, naging 101.5 million pesos. Pero syempre yung earnings, yung losses per share nila is like negative 0.34. So, yeah, there's that. Pinakita ko lang ito sa inyo para like alam nyo, no, kung bibili man kayo nitong stock nitong preferred stock na ito. Alam nyo yung status nung business. Alam nyo yung status nila financially. Alright, third one is SMC2C, San Miguel Corporation Series 2C Preferred Shares. So, dati, nung bago pa lang ako sa stock market, marami akong shares na SMC2C. Umabot sa 1,000 shares, no? So, isa to sa mga favorite kong stocks dati. However, nag-switch na ako ng strategy to common stocks lang. Kasi nakita ko yung potential ng growth ng capital mo kapag nag-invest ka sa mga common stocks na dividend paying din. Kasi yes, consistent sila nagbibigay ng dividends. However, pwede mo rin like silang ibenta, no, kapag gusto mo na. Lalo na kapag satisfied ka na doon sa capital gains mo. And then pwede ka lang din naman mag-buyback kapag ka medyo nag-pullback or nag-dip yung prices ng stock na yun. Kung preferred stock lang yung lagi mong binibili or like dito ka lang nakafocus, hindi masyado nagpa-fluctuate yung prices. And yun nga, isa pang risk is paano pagka biglang kinol, no? Paano pagka biglang ni-redeem nung company itong preferred stock na ito? Then, baka hindi ka pa nababayaran ng isang dividend payment, biglang ni-recall, then luwi ka naman. Pero usually naman, like sa parang bagong taon, no? Like end of year sila nag-a-announce na i-re-redeem na. Like katulad ng SMC2G, parang yung last payment nila is January 2021. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, lalay ko lang yun dito sa screen pag na-edit ko ng video para accurate yung info na nakukuha natin. Alright, so sector ni San Miguel is holding firms. Yung dividend payment is 1.5 pesos per share on a quarterly basis. 6 pesos in total annually. Frequency is quarterly. Listing date noong 2012 pa, no? So medyo matagal na siya. Kasi nakalagay dun sa prospectus sila, like magdi-dividend step up after 10 years. Or i-redeem nila. So, like, possibly next year i-redeem nila kung hindi nila kaya mag-dividend step up kasi tataas, no, yung kumbaga interest sa binabayaran ng San Miguel sa mga stockholders. Kasi tataas yung dividend yield. Tataas yung dividend na binibigay nila. Current market price is 79 pesos and 60 centavos. Yung listing price originally was 75 pesos per share. Yung dividend yield nito is 1.88% quarterly, so that is 7.54% annually. Annual yield after taxes is 6.78%. Then, ito naman yung financials ni San Miguel. So, this is in PHP in millions. So, reminder pala guys, pagka nagbabasa kayo ng financial statements, lagi yung titingnan yung currency and yung units if applicable. Kasi pagka binasa nyo to as it is, di ba? Kita nyo, yung retained earnings nila is, ano lang, 222,000 pesos. Possibly ba yun? Di ba, sobrang laking company ng San Miguel. So, nakalagay dito in million. So, i-multiply mo yan sa 1 million or mag-a-add ka ng 6 zeros. So, yeah, friendly reminder lang para accurate nga yung info na nakukuha nyo. So, yung retained earnings nila is 22.3 billion pesos. So, yun yung tamang figures. And then, income statement naman nila, kahit papaano naman kumikita pa rin, no? Kahit nagka-pandemic. Nangalhati nga lang. More than kalahati na bawas. But still, at least kumikita pa rin si San Miguel. So, net income nila after taxes last year was 21.8 billion pesos. Then, yung net income attributable to parent is nasa 2.9 billion pesos. Laki nung tax na binayaran nila, no? Yeah, from 37.4 billion naging 21.8 billion, no? But yeah, ganun talaga kapag malaki na yung income, no? Kahit naman sa personal income mo lang, pagka lumalaki yung income mo, lumalaki rin yung tax na binabayaran. Then next one is FGENG, First Gen Corporation, Series G Preferred Shares. So yung sector nito is same ni Phoenix, so industrial sila, mainly in electricity, energy, power, and water. Yung dividend payment is 3.89 pesos per share biannual ito, no? So every 6 months. Then in a year, nasa 7.78 pesos per share. Frequency is biannually. Listing date noong 2012, so kapareho ni SMC2C. Current market price is 106 pesos and 90 centavos. Listing price niya was 100 pesos per share. So medyo mataas na, no, yung presyo currently. However, yung dividend yield is solid pa rin. So 3.64% yan biannually and then 7.28% annually. After taxes na 10%, 6.55% yung effective yield mo pagka nag-invest ka dito sa stock na to. Then, syempre, silipin natin yung balance sheet and financial statement. So, this is in US dollars. So, thousands. So, di ba? Isa pa yan sa malaga kung bakit kailangan mong, like, dapat aware ka, no, sa currency and sa figures nga, yung units nung mga figures dito sa financial statements para hindi ka, like, ma-mislead, no? So, yung retained earnings nila is nasa 1.6 billion. 1.6 billion US dollars. So, kung ko-convert sa Philippine peso, around like 50 plus billion pesos. Then, yung income statement nila. So, after taxes, net income is 393 million US dollars. Kasi in thousands nga. So, solid din, no? 393.7 million US dollars yung kanilang kinita last year. Business is good pa rin, kahit papaano. Konti lang yung nabawas, no? Compared nung 2019. Okay, last but not the least is si ALCPB, Arthaland Corporation, Perpetual Preferred Shares B. So, siya lang nag-iisang property sector dito sa ating list. Yung dividend payment is 1.76 per quarter or 7.05 pesos per year. frequency is quarterly. Listing date back in 2016. Current market price is 100 pesos and 50 centavos. So, konti pala yung gina-jump ng presyo niya. So, yung listing price was 100 pesos per share. Dividend yield is 1.75% quarterly or 7.01% annually. Annual yield after taxes is 6.31%. So, books naman tayo. Balance sheet. So, this is in PHP thousands. So, retained earnings is 3.7 billion pesos. So, tumaas pa compared noong 2019. So, that's pretty good. And then, yung net income naman nila after taxes is 1.1 billion pesos. So, bumaba ng konti, no? Ng 300 million compared noong 2019. But still, they are making money even though mayroong pandemic. So, that is a pretty good sign. And now naman, no, ito yung full list ng mga preferred stocks. So, di ba madami, no? Madami kayong pwedeng pagpilian. And, syempre, depende na rin dun sa company. Syempre, kailangan yung, like, himayin, no? Or, like, suriin yung company kung, like, liquid ba to? Like, makapagbayad ba sila ng dividends consistently? Hindi ba sila, like, mababankrupt dahil sa pagbabayad nitong maraming dividends na to? Like, tingnan nyo kasi yung SMCO, ang dami nilang di ba? Ang dami nilang preferred shares. And then nagbibigay din sila ng dividends sa common stock nila, which is like parang non-existent naman kasi ang baba lang ng yield. Pero kahit na, di ba? Makikita mo like yung parang kung gaano kalaki na company, no, si San Miguel, na kaya nila mag-offer ng ganitong madaming preferred shares na respectable, no? Kundi mataas. Yung SMC, yung SMC2C talaga yung pinakamataas eh. Then yung iba naman nasa 6-ish% levels. Yung bago medyo hindi ganun kaganda. Nasa 4% lang. Pero kahit na, 'di ba? Madami pa rin kayong options. So it's really up to you kung ano yung gusto niyo bilhin. Kasi ako personally, kung papapiliin ako ngayon, sa akin lang to, this is not financial advice. Again, hindi ako financial advisor. Personally, kung preferred share lang yung pwede kong pag-investan ngayon, ang bibilin ko pa rin is si SMC2C. Kasi yung medyo risk-averse lalo siya, no? Na, kasi di ba preferred stocks nga is for risk-averse investors. Pero sa tingin ko, mas safe yung SMC kasi San Miguel is a really big company and marami silang like parang subsidiaries, marami silang branches, no? So conglomerate sila, holdings firm sila. Kung i-compare mo sa Phoenix Petroleum, which is like hindi predictable yung demand. Lalo na ngayon, mababa yung demand ng petroleum, di ba? Kasi like wala naman halos nagta-travel and then karamihan is nag-work from home lang, right? So even though sila may pinakamataas na yield, hindi palaging yun yung pinakamagandang choice para sa'yo. So I hope that makes sense and I hope na lagi niyo i-consider yun, no? Hindi yung laging pinakamataas na potential gain yung pinakamagandang investment. Lalo na kapag ka long-term investor ka. Lagi mong titingnan kung yung runway ba nitong business na ito is matagal, 'di ba? Kasi paano next year kung nalugi yung Phoenix? Ano mangyayari sa dividends? Ma-cancel, 'di ba? Like yes, pwede pa nilang bayaran yung mga preferred stockholders sila as long as meron silang retained earnings. Paano kung naubos na yung retained earnings? Then medyo may ipit ka doon. So yun lang. Always study kung ano yung binibili nyo. And always check yung business na yung underlying business, no, dun sa stock. Hindi laging stock prices yung tinitingnan, hindi laging numbers. Hindi laging percentage gain yung titingnan mo, hindi dividend yield. Kailangan naintindihan mo rin, no, kung paano kumikita ng pera yung business na bibilin mo kasi like you're gonna be a sort of a part owner ng business na yun kapag bumili ka ng stock nila. And you have to make sure na, you know, you did your due diligence para like hindi ka, you know, maipit sa isang investment na hindi mo talaga gusto or like hindi naman may sobrang profitable para sa'yo. Alright guys, so we are headed towards the end of this episode. Silipin natin yung mga sources. So we have 2 photos from Unsplash. We have Investopedia, we have PSE, we have PSE Edge, BPI Trade, and then yung preferred stocks sheet natin. So nakalink yan sa description sa baba, and syempre GV. And yun, lahat ng mga links nito, if trip nyo like basahin or like tignan, nasa description yun sa baba lahat. And now, before we end, we have another highlighted comment of the day galing kay Patmat Adventures. Ang sabi niya, thank you for another educational video. I always watch your videos in TikTok and YouTube. Tsaka hindi ako nagsiskip ng ads. So yeah, thank you very much Pat, no? Sa pag hindi ka nagsiskip ng ads kasi that really helps me. So medyo, kumikita tayo dyan. Kumikita ang kabuhayan. And yeah guys, check out nyo pala yung TikTok ko kung trip nyong like matuto sa short form videos. I post sa TikTok like frequently. So everyday nagpo-post ako dyan ng multiple videos. Para updated din kayo no sa mga pinagagawa ko on the daily. And ito, gusto ko nga palang introduce sa inyo yung beacons page ko. So, marami na rin kasing like nagsasabi sa akin kung pwede ba ako mag-coach, pwede ba ako mag-mentor, and nagtatanong kung may bayad ba or wala. Ang sagot ko palagi is pag-iisipan ko. Pero yeah, after a while, naisip ko na yes, maging beneficial naman yun para sa akin and para sa mga viewers ko pagka nag-offer ako ng mentorship and ng coaching program. So, like ano lang siya, parang meeting lang siya, no? Hindi naman siya like yung sobrang consistent na everyday mag-uusap tayo, hindi. Pagka trip nyo lang akong kausapin and gusto nyo ng tips na one-on-one, no? Pwede ako mag-allot ng 30 minutes or kahit hanggang 1 hour, no? So yeah, and it's free. Wala tong bayad. So yung ibang yung iba kasi parang nag-insist sila na hey, gusto ko magbayad ganyan para ma-mentoran ako ng consistently. But yeah, I don't want that. Mas gusto pa na invest nyo na lang yun kasi ibayad nyo sa akin. Okay, so yeah, check out nyo na lang yung beacons page ko. Makita nyo doon yung calendar link. Yan. Kita nyo naman dito sa screen nyo. Schedule a free one-on-one session with me. So yeah, 30 minutes naka-default yan. But pwede kayong like mag-book ng dalawa kung gusto nyo 1 hour. But ayun, medyo free naman yung schedule ko. Konti pa lang din nagsischedule. I think nakaisa pa lang ako yesterday. So yun, if interested kayo, it's there. Check out nyo lang yung link dyan sa baba. Alright guys, so end na natin yung episode here. Sana may natutunan kayo, and if umabot kayo at the end of this episode, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Huwag niyo kalimutan i-smash yung like button kasi sobrang nakakatulong yun sa algorithm ni YouTube. Masasuggest pa itong video natin sa ibang tao na interested din mag-invest. And if bago ka sa channel ko, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell para wala akong miss out sa mga uploads ko every Monday and Friday. And then like this week, medyo masipag ako mag-upload, so daily ako nag-upload. But yeah, yung maaasahan nyo talaga na about investing na upload is Monday and Friday. Sigurado yan. And if you don't know yet, meron ng channel membership si Peso Smart PH. Click mo lang yung second link dyan sa description to know more about it. That's it guys. Thanks again for watching and listening. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next episode. Always remember, be Peso Smart.